Good morning once again, YouTubey world. How are you doing? This week has been rather dramatic for me. My car decided it didn't want to be a car anymore. No, it wanted to be a brick. So I had to buy another car, which sort of brings me on to this week's premise. I haven't been able to get out and about as much, what with not having a vehicle. So I amass sort of, right, so say I'm doing a video, I'll buy like 6-7 games. And then I'll show you 4 of the really good ones, and then the other 2 I just picked up because I wanted them for my shelves. Now, I amassed around 40 games doing this and went through them, excuse me, and picked out a few that are actually really good that I just sort of overlooked. Yes. So I'm going to show you a few of those. The first one I picked up was Ace Combat 7 on the PS4 VR. If you haven't already, pick up a PS4 VR if you've got a PS4. If not, don't. Yes, but yeah, I really wanted to play this. I really wanted to play it when it came out, but I didn't have a console at the time because I wasn't in my collecting phase, and now I'm back in there. So yeah, I picked this up so I can be in the RAF and fly around and have a look around the cockpit of an aeroplane. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, super gassed. It includes aircraft from the movies Top Gun. Ooh. Yeah, it's really cool. The next game I picked up, next 3 games I picked up on the PSP. I recently bought a PSP a couple of months ago and didn't have many games. I picked up the essentials such as like God of War, but I wanted to play some different things. So I picked up a copy of A Little Big Planet. Yes, with Little Sackboy. Yes, really cool game. Like, really happy, really cheerful, lots of bright colours, lots of easy remedial tasks, jumping on platforms and things and such. The graphics, I remember, on the PS4 for this game was really good. I don't think they'll be as good on the PSP, but it isn't really pushing the hardware too much to do a 2D action platformer. So the graphics should be okay. I haven't played it yet. I will do. Yes. Yeah, Little Big Planet. Really cool game. The next game, once again, like I said, on the PSP. It came out on the PS1 and it was like really good then. And they made a few more since then, kind of thing. But it kind of like, the IP disappeared, I believe, probably. It's probably on the Switch. Everything gets remastered on the Switch. But yes, it is Wipeout. Pure. Ooh, genuinely, have a look at that. It's only took me till just now to realise what that says. Does it say it on the side? Yes, it does. Yes, Wipeout Pure, Andrew. Yes, what do you get for free? Free download available, I assume. Not anymore. But yeah, really cool, sort of like futuristic, really fast paced. You control like spaceship-esque racers. Yes, but yeah, really cool. There'll be some form of story, career, Grand Prix-esque kind of thing in this. Once again, PSPs and sort of handheld games are all sort of like half-hour games. Have a really nice time for half hour, put them down, do some jobs, come back, have a nice time again. But yeah, Wipeout Pure. The next game I picked up, I had a history with this game, really cool game. It was on the PS2 and the Xbox, and they had like a lot of different iterations. Yes, and I never knew there was a PSP variant, but there is, and it is. SSX on tour. Yes, I loved SSX Tricky, SSX, and like that genre of games growing up. It was sort of very unrealistic, really cool, have a nice time, really fast paced. Yeah, so when I saw it was on the PSP, and I think it was quite cheap. I don't think it was like more than a tenner. Have a look, it'll be here somewhere. But yes, SSX on tour, really cool, really gassed to have it. The next game, you may know me by now that I pick up games sometimes based on the cover art alone. And if the cover art's like cute, then I'll pick it up. So this one falls under that. The next one, not so much. And it is Charlotte's Web. Yes, arguably not a very cool game, but I have it, and it looks cool. I like it. I like the cover art. Look at a little pig. Yeah, very cool. I'm assuming, oh, this is kind of a 3D action kind of platformy-esque kind of thing. I hope you play as a pig. Do you play as a pig? No idea. I assume you do, and do remedial tasks around a farm and have a nice time. But yes, Charlotte's Web. Really cool. The next game I picked up, once again, based on the cover art. It was, I don't think it's like stupidly rare, but I'd never seen it before. And it was behind the counter, let's say, at a CEX. And it was, I think it was £12, which isn't like a very high price, but why was it behind the counter? Who knows? Once again, I picked it up on the cover art, but not for the same reasons as the last one. You'll see what I mean. And it is Blades. Yep. I don't know whether I have to blur that. I doubt it. It's anime. It's a cartoon. Who cares? But yes, I have no idea what this is about. I had a look at some gameplay videos like after the fact, and it looks really cool, other than being extremely pervy. But yes, super gas to have it in the collection kind of thing. Xbox 360, I bought one a few months ago, and I bought a load of games for it, and I'm still yet to turn it on. So maybe this will give me the impetus to play some Xbox 360 once again. But yeah, never heard of it. Tell me if you've heard of that. Is it Blade X or just Blades? Who knows? But I have it now. And I'm sorry that this week's video is extremely short, but once again, it's been a busy week, and the run up to Christmas kind of thing, I haven't been able to get out and about as much as I would like to, obviously through buying presents for my family, and in the aforementioned, the car, not wanting to be a car anymore. Yes, but yeah, I'll be back to my usual schedule in the coming weeks, going out and about, looking around charity shops, having a nice time. But for this week, it's just a short one. Check back in next week for a longer version of this. Yes. Peace.